All right. So the other day I talked about doing stuff, right? And placing stuff at stores. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that today. We're going to see how this goes. So I got here, I got 5 copies of the Dr. Zelenko protocol. And I printed out 3 of these things here that talk about aspartame side effects. So I'm just going to go, I think we're going to Target. And we're also going to go over to Nordstrom Rack. Because the last time we were there was probably, I don't know, a year ago. And they wouldn't let us in the store without masks on. So then I don't really care to shop there, but I just want to walk in there to see if they're still doing their bullshit. But so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that, and we're gonna see how this goes. All right. All right. So here I am at Target. First thing I gotta do, even though this cart is in the way, so they got this sign here, not accepting COVID vaccinations. That's getting turned around. All right. So I'm gonna walk towards the vitamin section here. So I got my 1 copy of the Zelenko protocol here. Next aisle. I'll just put it right here on the vitamin C. And what else we got here? This is just a nice empty spot on the shelf right there where I put it in there. Right there by vitamin C. And I realize people are probably not thinking about their COVID-19 protocol in the shower curtain section, but I just dropped one off here too. I don't know. Clearance toy section. That seems like another good spot for it. All right, so that was the first part of it. I had another copy of the protocol that I put over in the birthday card section, but so that was that part of it. You know, I stood in the aisle across from the vitamin aisle for about 10 minutes filming, hoping to catch somebody picking up one of those pieces of paper, but it never happened. And I couldn't stand there forever. Maybe next time I'll try that. But I know I did walk by there again about 20 minutes later, and both those were still sitting there that I put it in the vitamin aisle. So that was that part of it. Now, the next part of it is where I take the things that I had with the aspartame side effects, and I just go put it on some of the things over in the soda aisle, pop, whatever you want to call it. But if you don't know about aspartame, just look it up. It's an artificial sweetener that's in almost everything that's diet or zero sugar. It's in candy and gum, lots of other sweets. It's supposed to be good for you, but it's actually a lot worse for you. It's a lot better to drink a Coke than it is to drink a Diet Coke. And you can look all this stuff up. I'm not going to go into it all now, but it essentially turns into formaldehyde in your body, which is the same thing they use for embalming fluid. So look up aspartame, look up how Donald Rumsfeld was behind it and how it never got FDA approved until Donald Rumsfeld became Director of National Defense, or whatever you want to call it. So look up aspartame. So this is just my part of me putting those signs on the soda, all right? All right, so I made it over into the soda aisle. So if you look at this Coke Zero Sugar, which is the new thing, right? Look at the ingredients. Right there. Aspartame. So I got this prepared here. I'll just plop this right on there, and we'll see what people think about that. Another one here. I know Diet Mountain Dew has aspartame.
Oh wait, you got more right here.
Alright, then we'll add one onto the Diet Dr. Pepper here. So, see if anybody cares. It's one of the most deadly things in the world, but anyways. Alright, so that's just what I did today. Don't know if it'll have an effect on anything, if anybody will ever pick that up and look at that stuff, or even look up aspartame if they see those signs on there. But it's just another example of little things that you can do. And I'm going to do this again. And I did go into Nordstrom Rack, like I said at the beginning of the video. I know they had their signs out there saying, we request that you wear a mask, whether you're fully vaccinated, whether you have your 3 or your 4 or your 5 or your 6, however many they want you to get now. But we walked in there, no problem, walked around for 5 minutes and left. But lots of other people in there not wearing masks, which I figured is how it would be. But again, if you like this, like it, share it, whatever, I don't care. If you like my ideas, you can go out and try doing the same thing. Again, I mentioned the other day, you can just bring out some Post-it notes and a pen or a Sharpie and write on Post-it notes and post that and things. So just a couple ideas of things that you can do. So that's all I got for now, and we'll see you tomorrow night.